Cheers and beers.
Oh, is this thing on? You make sure that's
Okay.
on, Sean.
We ready for it?
So here we are today. We are going to go over what we have talked about, what we do every time. One Reddit answer, am I the asshole? Sean, take it away.
Am I the asshole for kicking my best friend out my house because her boyfriend broke in and stole my figurines?
All my reading is?
Now, he reads the first thing. You have to read
God, I
the
don't
whole thing
remember
now.
anything. It's been so long. Me, female 21, and my best friend Alice, also female 21, have been close for more than 10 years. We went to the same schools and studied abroad, Canada, together. I came to Canada many years before Alice and have been living in a house my parents paid for. That's why when Alice arrived 4 months ago, I invited her to stay with me. She paid rent but never had a contract. It started when she got a new boyfriend. She is head over heels for him, Kevin. She constantly invited him to my house without permission. He came and stayed for at least 6 days a week, sometimes overnight. Okay.
Yeah, well.
Okay. I did have problems with Kevin staying in my house, but when I brought it up with Alice, she brushed it off and then said he helped her adapt to this new life. He is Alice's only emotional support besides me. However, I discovered Kevin lurking around my house, especially near my bedroom and figurine room many times when he was around.
What?
The story continues.
Oh, my God. We don't even need to go any further.
It's sketch.
I have so many questions.
We'll save them. It happened a month ago when I got home from school. I didn't notice anything since all the doors were locked, even the door to my figurine room, until I discovered some of my figurines disappeared. Neither Alice nor Kevin was at home, so I assumed I got stolen since Alice never comes into my figurine room. Dude, by the way, if I screw up any reading, I'm just going to read it exactly how it is.
Yeah, that's fine.
So,
you
I'm not an idiot sometimes.
No, I know.
But sometimes I am.
That's such a good thing.
I'm just going to read it exactly.
Yeah.
So anytime I fuck up, it's this reading. I called Alice.
Yeah.
She didn't pick up, but replied and said, Kevin brought her to Ottawa for a surprise trip. Oh, I forgot they're in Canada. I tried to explain that my figurines were gone. She asked if the house was broken into and told me to check around. Alice didn't come back until 2 days after that, but she kept sending me pictures of her going out with Kevin in fancy places. For those 2 days, I changed locks, set up hidden security cameras, alerted my parents, and was panicking in an extremely distressed mood. Nothing happened for 2 weeks, but Kevin decided to steal again. I saw him with 2 other guys I didn't know lock-picking my figurine room door and coming out with my figurines
Oh,
through
my
2
gosh.
cameras.
Oh, fuck you, Kevin. Fuck you.
I flipped out and called the police.
Damn
Basically
right.
got him arrested.
Yes.
Since stupid Kevin decided
Fuck
to go
you,
hang
Kevin.
around. I believe he called Alice since she was home right after I
Fuck
did.
you too, Alice.
Crying and begging me to let Kevin go so we could talk. I literally showed Alice the evidence, but she still begged and said it was all a misunderstanding.
What? Wow, well, she's an asshole.
Okay, this
Not-
never
It's
happened.
almost there.
Who's the person that is talking right
You're
now?
still
What's her
not
name?
done?
Almost.
Oh, sorry.
It has been 1 week since Kevin was arrested. Alice kept going after me and demanded I let him go. At one point, I just lost it. We were fighting right in the middle of the night, and I kicked her out of my house, so her roommate. Since then, I have been receiving a lot of phone calls from her family, from Kevin's family, and friends threatening to have Alice back and drop a lawsuit I pressed on Kevin. They are calling me asshole for abandoning Alice for some figurines.
Dude.
They say that I am not allowed to
Justice.
kick her out since she paid rent or they will sue. Right now, when I'm thinking back, Alice has no one besides me and Kevin, and she is literally sleeping on my patio every night without eating and showering.
What?
End of story.
This is not a real story.
This is not a real story.
Canada is a different place, though. This story makes.
She's
no
like,
sense
you
to
can't
me.
come in my house, but you can sleep on my patio and you can't come in.
So
here.
essentially, it's a girl lives there and has a girl roommate. and
Correct.
She has a boyfriend.
Yes.
But what? Like, where's this dude in jail at? In her house? Why does she have control over if this dude gets out
Oh, pressing charges
of
or not.
jail?
He's
Yeah.
in jail until they go to court or whatnot, right?
Why would she be able to control that?
To some degree. Yeah, to some degree.
The charge.
If she drops the charges, then he
it
gets
works
out.
like that.
It does.
Because it's all.
Yeah, there's no law then. There's no
She could say,
nothing
"Oh,
breaking.
I forgot."
The state's
I
not
gave
going to
it
get
to him.
involved there.
Yeah.
So it's literally a person versus person.
Oh,
and
here
if
in Minnesota,
she says there's no crime, there's no crime. So she dropped the charges.
Mhm.
But if she doesn't, and she still reported that crime, then they're now going to go through the process and figure out what happened. And so
Well,
he stays in jail.
so what do you
First
think,
of
John?
all,
What he-
I
what he
would
did.
never, ever, if I saw someone
Allegedly.
going around my figurine room, that would never happen.
She's
I wanna-
never seen
I
that.
would
I wanna
never.
know more.
John,
I shoot first,
She
ask
has never
questions
seen
later.
I want to know more.
If
What's
anyone
John.
has ever
figurine?
goes around
What's a
my-
finger? What's a figurine room? Excuse me.
she's
Like what
He-
the fuck is that?
she's never.
You will never know because I'll never let you in there. I'll never let you nearby
Well,
it.
in the story, she says that she's never seen him in there, so you can't say that because she's never seen him in there until they were picklocking it.
No, he came back and picklocked it again with his friends. That was the second
Yeah, but
time.
she didn't catch him
Broke in.
before.
So first of
Sure.
all,
Correct.
why wasn't that locked the first time? Because I always double lock my figurine room.
Yeah. So here's where
No
this is
answer.
where this is where I have a problem with this situation. And yet again, it's like all the other things we talk about. There's the problem that you're not dealing with before. You have somebody that lives at your place rent free.
Yep.
And then they bring a boyfriend along there that's going to live rent free.
This is like a
Like, it's
twofold
like-
problem. This is
like-
a twofold. This is
like,
a multi.
Her parents pay for this place too, though.
Yes.
Not like.
Yep.
God.
Yeah, but it's not a frat
First
house.
world
You know,
problems.
Correct.
like it. If you let's
Man.
just say like if you
If they were,
needed a
if
place
they,
to
if
stay,
they
you stay with
had
me,
a contract
then you bring
prior,
like your whole family
Ye-
over. Like
yeah,
I don't get it.
whoa,
Like,
that's different. Yeah.
anything
Big time.
+1.
I'm letting you stay. That doesn't mean you can invite whoever the hell you want.
Correct.
But if
Like-
you have a contract together, two people going and like, hey, this is my place, your place. That's a little different.
But she's not paying anything.
No, I'm saying that
Yeah.
that would be
She
different
needs
though.
to focus on trying to get back on her feet.
For sure.
Be appreciative
sure.
of her friend.
Yep.
And then she gets a boyfriend. That boyfriend's living there. Like, what?
But there's
Obviously,
no
he's
way
that
this
new
story
too.
is real.
Yeah.
Because
That's
It's like the
that
worst.
Okay.
has to be real. 'Cause it's so
there's a
crazy.
girl though. The girl's family at the end they said the girl's family's calling to let her whatever. But then it said that the boyfriend that stole from their
Kevin.
family is calling too. It said that then. Why would his family be calling? Be like, hey, just because he stole from your crib, you still gotta let him live there, or we're gonna sue you.
They're calling her because they want the original female to drop the charges.
Yeah.
That's why they're now harassing. We'll say her name is Crystal.
Oh.
I don't fucking whatever name you want. Her name is Crystal in this story. The actual female who wrote it.
Yeah.
She's getting harassed now
And she's
by
being called an asshole.
the loser friend
yeah.
and her loser boyfriend for stealing.
Well,
So-
let's say if
yeah.
and they're
they
trying to
ha-
get her
they've
to
got-
drop the
they-
fucking
They have
charges.
been caught.
So
stealing.
definitely not the asshole.
So yeah, no,
Definitely
I
not.
think if you needed a place to stay, and you needed someone to help you out, and
The
I was the person to open up to you, and then the thing you do, besides trying to take my sympathy, you steal my shit that I've been worked hard for, like figurines.
Check this
She's
out.
probably spent like 80,000 hours on that shit.
Here's the thing: this girl has like an
Go to
underlying,
jail.
like
I'll
some
leave.
underlying issue right now. Unfortunately,
Go to jail.
here's why.
Bye.
She's
Out of my life.
so distressed. Like she's actually thinking like she somehow is in the wrong for this. For
Yeah.
Yeah,
for
that's
her
terrible.
letting
shouldn't
her
feel
friend
bad
to
at all.
stay. Her fucking loser
She needs to
friend
tell the family
That's
what fucking
terrible.
happened.
and her
'cause
boyfriend stealing from her. Like she never has to post this at all.
yeah, she's just
She's
a
not
good
the
person.
asshole.
She's
She's,
not
a,
a-
she's
she's
a normal
a
person. She's a
asshole.
good person who got
She's
taken
typical
advantage of.
Nah,
Canadian.
dude.
Great
She got-
person.
She got taken advantage of.
She's a
She got
sweet
taken
lady.
And
advantage
she
of.
feels bad
Sweet
because like
lady.
I looked at
Wow.
all these other things are happening, but really like she's just doing right. She's helping someone out,
Yeah.
and she's caught in the middle of.
And
a
then
sh-
she
of a
feels
shitty
bad about all
exactly.
that stuff. Wow.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
There's
Yeah,
so
what a
much
great
good
person.
decency in this world.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a
Yeah.
good person.
Dude.
Yeah.
And for her families, can we all say it together? Fuck you.
Yeah. Fuck
Dude.
you to those.
They
that
gave
couple.
your,
She
you
got-
couldn't get they want to sue her, use the money for a lawyer, and they can't even help her daughter live at her family house for
Oh,
free.
damn.
Wow.
Got him.
Fucking
Got
Yeah.
him.
victim.
That one's fucked
But-
up.
Jeez. Fuck
I
her
gotta
family,
put
too.
in the asshole category. So I gotta show tough love.
What?
You know what? Because I want her
I
to
see
do
where you're going
better.
with this.
I want her to do
She's the
better.
asshole for trying to help
For-
someone
yeah.
when they should help themselves.
Yeah.
I see exactly
No
where you're
good
going.
egos.
He's
No
calling
No
her an enabler.
good. Yep.
Yeah.
Wow. That's so clever. I
But
saw where
also
you're going.
too, anybody helped her because I remember one time I helped her too.
So they're both the asshole.
Dude, this,
So it goes down to like the homeless scenario.
Oh
like
my
there's
God.
some people
No.
that actually need help,
No.
and people take so much advantage.
That's
and
what
here
it
we
is,
go
though.
again. Greed, motherfucker.
Yeah, greed.
Greed.
Dude,
Wow.
this dude lived at my house.
People need help. We can't help them if they're
Okay,
fucking
hold on.
victims.
Before you go further, you're joking though. She's not the asshole, right? Though, please.
No, I said what I said. Like, no.
You
yeah.
said two
No, I
things, so
said-
can you clear up for the
Yeah.
audience?
Yeah, she's
And,
an asshole.
So
like,
so
She's an
Crystal,
I feel
asshole.
bad for her.
OP
but it's
OP
tough.
is asshole.
But
OP is asshole.
I'm like her.
That's what he said. She was.
But you got to learn the hard way with this. So I'm saying
You're-
because
so then
because
does that
your
even mean?
point is
because
so
for
mute.
her being a
Your
good
point is so
person.
mute. It's not even worth bringing up if that's how you're.
Okay,
standing.
here's what happened.
Because you said she was the
Just
asshole a
listen to
second
what
ago,
happened
and
to
then
me.
you're denying it.
So I let someone live with me who didn't pay no rent.
Story about
They
Josh.
stole everything from me.
Josh.
Everything. My TV,
Yeah. When you guys live together.
my game system, literally my
His
socks
ex-girlfriend.
were gone.
Oh no.
Dude, everything was gone. It
Oh,
was
you
like the
told me
Grinch
this
came
before.
in.
I think I remember vaguely you telling me that.
Yeah, I didn't have nothing.
Yeah.
I had nothing. My clothes were gone.
And he didn't put him in
And-
jail.
No. The police talked to me, whatever.
And then what
whatever.
happened?
But you would have put him in
Like
jail.
people offered to help me out get shit back, but which was
So wait,
really nice.
is that making you the asshole for trusting that guy or what? Like, what's the storyline here?
Yeah, like
How are
Yeah,
you
you don't
feeling?
trust anyone. But also too, what it gave me was,
gay you?
I had realized then stuff doesn't mean nothing. I had the best summer of my life. 'Cause I just went outside. I had a crib, but there was nothing to do there, so I just stayed outside.
No, it's a good turnaround.
Yeah.
It's a
Like,
sad story, but he found some light in it. There's a silver lining.
Who was that?
Rest in peace. He's passed now.
Do you forgive
Because
him?
he was in a bad place.
forgive
That's why
him?
he died.
Do you
Do-
forgive
I
him?
never had nothing against him.
Okay.
Just didn't want him to live
So
with me
he
anymore.
was
So
just
did
doing
you
but-
did you want him
I
to
felt
leave?
bad
All right,
for
so did you want him to get out of your place after he stole from you?
Yeah, I mean, he kind of just did because there was nothing else to steal.
Sean, I love it how you detour this whole story and make it about yourself. So we're gonna go back one more time.
No
Do you
silver
think
lining.
she's you think she's an asshole or not?
No, she's not an asshole. She's a good ass
Okay,
person.
so you first said
But
that
you
she
said
was.
you said she was before.
Yeah, and I
But
we wanted to really
because she has
but
to
there's
learn-
no but.
because
She
I've
Dude.
been her before,
You just
where like
said-
you
Hold on.
you try to help people
You've
out.
been-
and-
Tell
and
me
then they're
it
just
right
terrible
now for the
you.
first time. Tell me it.
Like I don't know, like I've had.
Did you ever
friends-
had any friend live with you before?
Rewind.
I just said that I had a friend that lived with me that
He's
stole
missing it.
everything.
You missed it. I know. I heard you.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I'm piggybacking on his craziness right now.
It's too much.
This is wild. But look, there's no buts though if she's the asshole or not. That's what
No.
he is. The point is.
No,
So OP is
no.
not an asshole.
I was saying that.
Josh,
from
you have
old
a lot
man
of work
wisdom.
cut out for you.
I know, dude.
Just want you to know that.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
So that was great.